So we've just finished the awesome Alice McCall show, and I am standing here with the amazing Glynis Traill-Nash from The Australian, fashion editor. How are you today?
I have no voice left, but apart from that, I'm okay.
What did you think of the show?
Look, I thought it was super fun. I'm sort of a bit of a showgirl at heart, so a bit of crystal and feather, well executed. There's a place for that in my heart.
Definitely a lot of bling in that collection.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get your opinion on sustainable fashion and where you see it going with all our Australian fashion designers.
Yeah. I think Australian fashion designers are quite aware of sustainability, in terms of globally.
Absolutely.
And I guess it's our lifestyle and all the rest. We are kind of, quite keen to promote that kind of thing.
Yes.
Obviously, a lot of brands have a lot of ground to catch up on with it. I think any new brands, it's kind of, they're embedding it
slowly
as they start.
Yes.
In fact, whereas a lot of the established brands are having to retrofit. That's, difficult.
Okay,
difficult
it is.
if you've got a big business.
Absolutely.
But, people are making, as someone said to me the other day, they were talking about how they retrofit it in their business, and they said, they got so overwhelmed by this whole concept that they were like, they talked to a sort of sustainability expert. They said, look, just start small.
Right.
Do this one thing and then do this one more thing and then just keep building what you do. You can't do it all at once.
Absolutely.
It's actually virtually impossible to have a 100% completely, fully sustainable brand.
Especially when you haven't started like that in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like baby
Absolutely.
steps.
Absolutely.
Making small changes.
And you have this, it's such a phenomenally complex issue. It hurts my brain.
I can imagine.
We're talking from growing cotton.
Yeah.
And the chemicals used with that,
Absolutely.
to the manufacturing and to the exploitation of workers, and then to transport and logistics. And it is such a complicated supply chain.
Absolutely.
That, just hats off to anyone who can do as much as they can. But we absolutely have to. And
definitely.
It's got to happen.
Yeah.
It's just got to happen.
So tell me something, with your own wardrobe, how do you incorporate this whole topic and consciously consume for your own day-to-day wardrobe?
Yes, that is a very good question. And I try whenever possible and wherever possible to buy sustainably. But like anybody, I am a sucker for just something that I love. And this is kind of the problem because, everyone loves, and this is particularly with fast fashion, although I don't really shop a lot of fast fashion anymore.
Yeah.
Obviously I used to when I was younger.
Yes.
So old
Didn't
now.
we all?
Didn't we all? So I tried to buy things certainly that I love, that I will keep.
Sure.
That will last for many, many, many years.
Definitely.
When I am finished with them, we have actually 6 monthly clothes swaps with some girlfriends.
Amazing.
Yeah, and so
awesome.
They always love it when I come because I'm always offloading rather than taking them away.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, totally. So we always try and keep things in
rotation.
The cycle,
Absolutely.
And that's really important, I think, for anyone to consider whenever
I like
they're buying
that concept.
anything. Yeah, no, we love it, and it's just a great chance to get together and have a drink and a snack and a chat and all of that. And everyone's just half naked running around trying on. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Yeah, it's good.
No,
it's really
like
good
that.
fun.
Oh,
but
cool.
that's but I do wherever possible try and buy from brands that are sustainably minded.
Yes.
But like I said, it's almost impossible to find ones that are like right up there.
Absolutely. And as fashion editor of The Australian, who do you see as one of your key Australian fashion designers that you look forward to seeing every season?
I think if you talk with relation to this week, for example, I think Lee Matthews is doing a phenomenal job, so I'm so excited to see her tomorrow.
It's funny because you're the third person that I've interviewed that I've mentioned Lee Matthews.
She's been like the slow burn, right? In the last few years,
Amazing.
she has just kind of gone. She's been going for 20 years.
It's incredible. It's incredible. It's
I remember
a
going
massive
to
feat.
sample sales of hers when I first came to Sydney 18 years ago.
Wow, okay.
And it's just such an amazing evolution of a brand and
good on her.
Doing so well internationally. PE Nation yesterday was
phenomenal. I agree.
I just hats off to those guys, and they're actually bringing in increasingly sustainable things into their business, which is hard for an activewear company.
Absolutely.
Actually. And what else? I thought the A show the other day was beautiful.
Yes.
Of course, globally, Zimmerman. No one can touch them.
They are honestly taking over
the world,
literally,
and it could not happen to nicer people.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm very excited for them.
Thank you so much for your insight. I really appreciate
I hope you
it.
can understand some of that.
No, you sound hot. It's fine. No, I appreciate the honest and raw and real insight to the industry, and thank you for, I guess, your opinion on that.
Thank you.
Really appreciate
Pleasure.
it. Thank you.